We'll use the rune arc to activate the blessing. Godric's great rune. To activate the thing in the patch. Kaboom! Okay. This guy's got my somber smithing stone. Ooh, I always got all my runes, too. Can you crouch and do a backstab? No, not there. Ouch. Oh, these fucking dicks. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a different weapon of some kind, but this weapon really isn't that much faster. Is it doing more damage though? Hard to tell. Bit faster to swing. Jesus. It's like the movie does. Ooh, I got pretty lucky there. That's quite the move. What I like about the twin blade is at least it kills the other enemies around it. I like that. Good for the mobs and stuff. Ooh, give me the like, stabby stab. Oh! Oh! Shit. Sometimes you spam dodge. When Souls is working properly, it punishes a spam dodge. You still punish her by losing stamina. That was a good amount of damage there. Oh, motherfucker! Yeah! Suck it! Oh, these fucking dicks. This fucking staff. Yeah! What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Aren't there guys by the waterfall? That's probably good. Oh man, I tried so hard to dodge late there. Nope. Jesus, that was a quick one. Oh, I love the range in this thing. God. Oh! Oh yeah, what a weapon, it feels so good to use. 3,000 points, Cyber Smith and Stone 6, These fucking dicks are probably gonna kill me now, as I gloat so smugly, as you shouldn't do. Oh! I took an arrow to the knee. Thank you! Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Look at them. Look at them over there. Are they coming my way? These ghouls. Dare fight me? The next Elden Lord? Oh, they're pretending to walk. Fake tough guys. I see. Alrighty, number 6. Ooh, ooh. Oh, number 7. Ooh. Ooh, number 8. Oh. Oh, yes. Ooh, I'm missing a number 4. Ooh. Now we can go to the Grand Cloister Lake of Rot. I'm doing big damage. Oh, yeah. And I've actually been, I could have been doing a bit more damage because I've been putting a ton into strength, thinking I wanted to try out those new axes and stuff. But this weapon's just so good. It's just got so much, it has a surprising amount of range. It's not that slow. The range is what really helps me. And then every once in a while you get that blood loss critical. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Sekiro. Oh, yeah. Yeah! I really showed that off. I really thought I was going to hit them at the same time. Just go to the coffin. But I kind of want to check this area out a little bit. Yeah, they have that big... that attack they do is a real pain in the ass. I can also bring in my Mimic Tear. I love their little arms. Oh yeah, we were fighting like a big tree monster over here. I remember that. You. You there. Okay. Guy's pretty busy. Maybe he's waiting for that monster to appear. I can't remember if we beat that monster or not. Ah! So close. Nascent butterflies. So what are these? Little pots? Upside down mushroom hole heads? Mushroom caps? Alright, we got one guy over here and two over there. Oh, these ones see you and respond. Oh, it can go around this thing? Jesus. Oh, I like how they can move so fast with all their little arms. Oh, he dodged me too. Oh. Still alive. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are interesting to deal with. Like the ranged attacks, they're quick. They attack in numbers. They got rapid fire. They got long range. They're the perfect Miyazaki enemy. They're fun to deal. Like, well, I don't know about fun. They are. It feels like an elegant duel of damage and horrific wonder. They look kind of like humans, kind of like insects, kind of like worshippers of something creepy. All the little arms on them. Yeah, they have a nice, unique look to them. I don't think I like fighting them because they're very hard to hit. I think I'd probably do better with the Twin Blade. And I can also bring in the Mimic Tear and we can just kill all these fuckers. Will my Mimic Tear get rotten? I don't know. But Mimic Tear, before you go getting into trouble, I need to get my runes. Yeah, it's the tracking. It can go around this thing that I'm trying to hide behind. Fuck you. How do you like that, you dick? Didn't even get to do your stupid attack, you piece of garbage. Oh, nice move. And they're a little bit confusing the way they kind of scurry around. It's hard to know where they're coming from. And the jump attack is pretty cool, pretty useful. It managed to stop them from doing their attack. Nice one. The Mimic Tear is better than me at fighting. Of course it is. It's computer controlled. Isn't that funny that for probably before, if you think back like from 1950 to 1980, They probably thought that a computer-controlled anything would be a genius, like computer-controlled chess. Oh my god. A human could never beat it. Could beat the champion. And then now we're like, AI sucks. Computer-controlled enemies are stupid. But he lasted longer than me. Computer-controlled. And I just died. Yet again. Wah, 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 wah. I really like the music here. People are whiny. They really are. Oh my god, I created this Facebook event saying, hey everyone, I'm going to be in my hometown for one day. Instead of me going to everyone's house, I'm going to be at this park. Come by if you want. And I also put like, just seeing what time people are available and what park they like. Nobody gave me any suggestions. And I said, I'll get some pizzas. And then my mom's like, oh, sounds great. I guess we should all bring a snack? And she had this like question mark about it, like, I guess we should all bring a snack. So I said, well, what I should have said, I guess you should learn how to fucking read. And maybe giving her a link to some kind of reading tutoring. Anyways, I said, no pizza for you. All I did was screenshot it and blow it up really big and put that in my comment. I'll have pizzas. And then people are like, oh, what time? I don't know if we'll be there. Let us know when it is and then we'll be there. Well, it's right here in the event. I'm not going to let anyone know. Because I don't want to try to contact 35 people. That's the point of it. Like my dad and stepmom will go, can you send us some pictures? I go, look, this is the point of Instagram. You put a photo up one place, and then everyone can look at it. Millions of people, perhaps. We're not double posting to Instagram and then you. Who do you think you are? The people that created my entire existence? This guy is kicking ass. Man, no wonder the hardcore neckbeard, incel, non-grass touchers don't like it. Yeah. Me and my favorite summon. He's so good. And he takes their attention away and lets you backstab. Oh. Look at him. Death blow. They don't penalize you like an online co-op? That's your main gripe with it? It should penalize you? Well, yeah. Oh, like it doesn't give the boss more, doesn't give the boss more health. Or whatever. Right. And deal more damage. Yeah. That doesn't really make any sense, though. Like, lore-wise. But I'm a big lore guy. So, I know you're not. I know you just like to play the gameplay, Lena. You don't really get into the games as deep as I do and other people do. But why would an enemy get more health and deal more damage just because you summoned somebody? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe you should stick to Kirby. That's probably more your speed. In Kirby, things don't have to make sense. In the games I really like this, like this is hardcore for me. You know? I was on Fextra Life today. Like, I look at that more than Instagram, I think. The Scorpion Stinger. No, don't die. I need you. Yes. I know, my friends say I'm like really weird. I like don't even know, but so they say. I'm like, I'm just being normal. Like to me, this is normal. People are scared of me. They're just like, we're scared of you. You're weird. You seem so tough. No, I'm not. Hey, look, a coffin. Rest in coffin. Oh, this is like the going over Niagara Falls. All right, a little cutscene reward for our action. You know, judging by the way this area looked and those enemies, I thought this was going to be like a 90-minute battle through a whole bunch of pests. Nope. You kill a couple, they let you have a summon, you hop in a coffin, you're fucking out of here. That was crazy. Good physics on that. That really wasn't that bad for a lake of rot. I mean, just think of how bad that sounds. Lake of rot. And you're gonna die and get the rot from it. And there's a monster in the middle of the lake. I mean, even if you were gonna be a hardcore neckbeard about it, and you're like, I don't use summons. It's really not. It's the easiest Miyazaki game ever. Huh. Little beads and jewels, sort of. Or like frozen pieces of snot. Oh, we're way over here now. Yeah. I haven't played Armored Core, but you think of how hard... I would probably say Demon Souls is the most difficult. And then... Demon Souls the most difficult. What else? Sekiro was pretty... Sekiro was pretty difficult. The bosses in it were pretty hard. Bloodborne? Maybe Bloodborne up there? Because with Bloodborne, you have to be good at dodging. There's no alternative. In Sekiro, you have to be good at parrying. So I'd probably put Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Or maybe Sekiro, Bloodborne. And maybe Dark Souls 1, 2, and then 3 is probably easier than the other ones. Bloodborne has parrying. But you don't have to parry. Sekiro, you have to parry. Or you're just not going to get past certain enemies. The Mikiri counter. Oh man, when you step on someone's blade in Sekiro, oh, it feels so good, that game. Okay, this looks like a place where we're going to fight a boss. I didn't see if there was a place to rest. Just in case. Maybe on the other side of it. But there could be a boss. Oh, Jesus! What are these boss musics? Oh, she's quite beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna try and get in there. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right in the bloody head. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh, it kind of looks like a JRPG final boss. Where their orbs change color. And they have to use different elements against them. It's a Bloodborne. Oh, it's an alien? Oh, cool. I better start doing some damage before the Mimic dies. He's not doing a lot of damage, though, this guy. I bet he's got a terrible second phase. Wait, I can jump. Oh! Whoa, what a crazy alien. I like the colored beads, not the colored sort of what would you call this? They look like big giant beads. Those different colors being together feels so alien to From Software games, which makes sense that it's an alien. But it does have a human-looking skull, so that's stupid. Be cooler if it had a different kind of skull. It's gonna be an alien. Aw, damn it. I love the lights. Oh, his color he sort of changes color. Whoa! Oh, anti-gravity. Why does everything have to look human now? Oh, it's like you're a video game. It can be anything, and you have to give it this weird face. I guess it's creepy that it has this human face with like old man chops. Or it's got like this kind of pirate or Irish beard, like he's a hot dog eating champion or like a log thrower. But then to also have mandibles like an insect, and butterfly wings, and crystal beads, and a scorpion tail, and then magic powers, definitely makes it seem odd that it is a human face with those attributes. You guys didn't pick that sound? Oh, okay. You know, I don't think... This is something very strange for this series. I feel like I've never been in a boss battle where I've run out of health, of healing. I die before I run out of healing. Oh shit, I lost like 28,000 runes. Probably could have leveled up for that. No. And I didn't even activate this state of Marika. It was there. I didn't find the summoning pool. Or whatever you call it. They just, they're being nice. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna die. We bring you here. Yep, this baby here goes from 0 to death. About 2.9 seconds on a good day. Ouch. Nice. And his big stupid head. Oh no. The rings of Blue Gorg. It's not even that impressive of an attack. It kind of reminds me of like a Mortal Kombat character. With the purple and the way he warps and stuff. Ooh, blitz. Oh. Well, you really tracked me pretty good at that. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's just like a bunch of leftover parts. They just took all the rejected sketches of other bosses out of the garbage can. Ouch. No horse for you. Oh, shit. Well, you can just kind of stay out of the range. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My Mimic Tear's so dumb. Alright, keep it up. You're really doing a good job distracting. Oh! Fuck! We were doing well there. And then he kept doing that same attack over and over again. And I was worried my Mimic Tear would die like it did. The Illustrated Tree Spirits cut boss from DS3. Interesting. Maybe I'll just go for bigger attacks, actually. I find with this boss, like a lot of bosses... Oh, no! It's like... It doesn't feel impossible. It feels more like a matter of time, you know? But fun. Oh, Jesus. You see? I think From Software is just a very economical studio. They're not afraid to not have the showiest graphics. They realize that their artistic style and atmosphere will speak for itself. They're not afraid to use old ideas, and because they have a very similar aesthetic, they can do that, right? Ding, 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 ding. Got him. Oh, he didn't have to go all the way back. Ouch. It sort of looks like a Ratchet and Clank battle, which I like. Get you in your stupid hands. Whoops. Wow. What the hell is that? Oh, oh. Watch out, he's gonna do a biggie. I don't really quite get his attacks. He does a lot of things where he puts big purple things down and then they come out in like a big circle. Multiple rings. Gravitational rings. Oh, this one. This is all the meteors. It's like Sephiroth attack. You know Sephiroth. Oh, you got the big ball. Nice try, you dickweed. He kind of reminds me of that big king and what... Is that Dark... Is that Bloodborne? What's the one where there's that big king and he's just like a he's like a skull with a crown, and he shoots out like a big big black fog you have to run away from. That guy's fun. What's that guy? That's DS3? No! Hi, Chris. Celestial monstrosity is a good way to put it. Yeah, Lord Wolner. I feel like I didn't really lose much by not being able to block. They'll circle around him like Australian blue heelers. The sheepdogs. Circle around the flock. What the hell's my guy doing over there? Fuck off. Motherfucker. Shit, I didn't record it. Alright, so if you're watching on YouTube, I got frustrated after the last failed attempt and paused it, thinking it would take me quite a while to fell this mighty beast. Turns out the very next attempt, without changing any of my strategy, other than holding a shield a bit more, and him not doing too many of those big attacks, I just hit him a few more times. So, I don't think I learned anything today. I don't think my skills got any better. I don't think I learned or mastered this boss. I think it was just a matter of time. And while the overall enjoyment of Elden Ring has been raised compared to most From Software games, and the frustration level is way down, it's, oh my god, wait a second. You're accusing me of trying to hide the truth? What do you mean? I learned the importance of the shield. The shield helped me. The shield is in, you don't even need to block, or you don't even need to dodge, or learn timing. Just hold the button. So, I definitely don't have the ecstatic glee of finally felling an incredible boss. But it was fun. It was fun. It was more like beating a boss in a Mario game. Or maybe like Resident Evil. Or almost any other game. There's a grace point in the boss room. So if you're watching the YouTube one, you didn't miss much. It was actually a much shorter fight than all the other ones that you saw. So just remember the times that I hit him. Place him together, and then he turns into a big purple light and dies. No second phase. No dramatic speech. It's always New Game Plus. Yeah. So just hold on for however many more hours it takes me to beat this, and then start over, and then the 50 hours it took me to get to here. Yeah. Yes, that's been my main takeaway, is that the frustration is down compared to most of these games, the From Software games. The overall enjoyment is up, but you don't have the high highs. The lows aren't as low. The highs aren't as high. We have 80,000? What I did there did not deserve 80,000. Come on. Come on, man. It's yogurt. Still have some high highs with the endgame boss. We'll see. Oh, didn't I need strength 34 for something? But I can just get that that one guy to do it. Let me solo her guy. He's only on PC. You tell me Sony's not working directly with PC players? This looks like the place you want to go. Or is this where I came from? Without the Ring of Oath. Save the date, that's what Orky meant, I see. Beep. What kind of a marker? A gate. Off we go. Hey. Look who's up. Well. No, we show the proper respect when we come see these people.
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Yeah. Oh.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
So we could put everything into just vigor, strength, dexterity. I don't know if I have any weapons that use, like, intelligence or anything. I don't think so. Oh, and endurance, too. I want endurance. I can't remember what my levels were at before. They're right on the left side. I'm so overwhelmed by it all. Okay, I feel like I got a shitload of endurance. And I haven't really been using the strength. My vigor's down. So, I guess this is just pumping up my dexterity. I'll be doing more damage. I don't really like, wasn't pretty into that axe stuff. I don't feel like the axe of Godric Gryffindor is all that much better than my Bloodhound gang. I feel like I'm going to finish the game with the Bloodhound thing. So this is better. So I'll be doing more damage. Same endurance. Endurance is great, and I have a little less vigor, which maybe I should pump up. Alright, so none of these are actually any lower. All I'm doing is just like taking some of the ones that I put into strength and putting them back into dexterity. Keep endurance at 20. Only 20? Dex and vigor by a few more levels? Yeah, I feel like I don't really run out of endurance. Yeah, I think you're right. It pains me to say it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one more into the vigor. I feel like I haven't been getting one-shotted or even like two-shotted, so. Okay, that really wasn't much of a change. I've only put points into endurance, vigor, dex, and strength. Olive. She looks fine. No, that was it.
And if thou wert born, ye will.
Oh!
Is it thy wish?
Oh, can we change the voice? Oh my god, we can take a new voice.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Yeah, that would be nice. Instead they just assume that you're going to be looking. I don't know. You have to look at a guide for this shit, and they don't even have their own like official guide with the weapons and stuff, or an instruction manual. You have to remember, or you have to go to some website that's going to make ad revenue off you. The Ring of Lunar Princess Rani's Cold Oath. Depicting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. A warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. I am Princess Rani's consort and a lord. Great. Well, we did fight that boss, so I guess we deserve to be a lord. Oh yeah, we're gonna be even more powerful now. With all that dexterity. On my B-scaling weapon. A little less endurance though. Watch me run out of endurance. Hey, that thing is totally gone now that we have the ring. It's not like he even had to go up to the ring. It's amazing that I can jump and this thing doesn't immediately hit me in the feet. Oh, what a beautiful place. No, the child will be a bastard. Oh, we're in Australia. Well, they have, I mean, they look like squirrels, but they hop around like marsupials. Like a kangaroo to me. And the baby deer, that's pretty cute. Oh boy. Oh, he's got his own music. Way to go, horse. Whoa. We got blue goo everywhere. Oh, he's got a sword? Dragon with a sword? Yeah. Way to go, friend. Want to eat this dragon heart with me? My energy fades. Huh. Oh, he can survive. We have 137. Holy shit, I was doing so much damage. Really, all I was doing, when I was on the horse, I just locked on, and for quite a while, I just held forward, and it spun around, and was dodging for me, and I was just whacking and whacking. I do want to eat the heart. You redeem the heart for a dragon in condition by eating it. And then that's just a magic thing? See, that didn't feel like much of a boss. He didn't have... I find the bosses in this, they don't have, like, fast enough attacks or wide-ranging attacks. They don't have those attacks where you're freaking out and holding on for dear life. Maybe it's because it's easier to get more powered up in this one than the other ones. Because, like, if you're playing Bloodborne, you really, really would have to do some serious farming to try to level up beyond what the game expects, you know? Oh my god, 3 levels. Let's do even more damage. Good god. Like, I feel like we were really smashing that dragon around. And he was just doing like... He was like one of those Demon Souls, or those Dark Souls demons. I'm gonna lift my foot up. I'm gonna do this one. And even when he did his big crazy range attacks, we just hid. The horse makes it a little easier. It might have been a harder one for you, Princes, using a lot of magic if you're trying to inflict rot on this guy. Ooh, I like how... Are these all going to be starlight shards? Cool. So, like, starlight has been coming down, like a meteor of some kind? Oh, I think they really want us to come in here. This feels very important. The music is magical, the wind is rising, the yellow light swirls. All these magical beams around us. Some kind of hole outside. Could be a bird. A great dragon that gave us way too many rooms. I would love to see an interview with Miyazaki about this game. Right, yeah. So, yeah, so I guess that's the thing with magic is that you have a... It's sort of like swinging a huge weapon. There's a hole in the ground in that church. Like so much harder for you to cast something and then be able to dodge. Whereas that's the beauty with this weapon, is that it's pretty fast for a big weapon. It's not bad. And if you jump, you do a pretty big attack. You can jump and do a heavy attack. Doesn't take that much. It's like where I just came up out of the outer ground. I don't want to go back down into the depths. I like it out here. Bows only. Good God. Yeah, I wonder how powerful you can make a bow. I feel like if you could make the bows as powerful as a regular weapon, it would make taking out the enemies quite easily. But the bosses may be a lot more difficult because they are built to be able to move around. Oh God, this looks very infected. You take off your hat when you see somebody like this. Oh, those are the fingers. Oh. So casually with legs crossed. Put on the ring. Become her consort. Will you marry me? Are you going to put the ring on that finger?
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Okay, so go do more things and then I'll see you then. You got it. Dark Moon Greatsword. Ooh, 38 intelligence. Maybe I can sell this. Cool. I guess we could go down here. There's all these spots around here. There's this bit. There's this thing. Golden trees. Oh, that was all just Ranni's quest? That was like some of the most memorable stuff that we've done in the game so far. Interesting that wasn't the main. Volcano Minor or the Royal Capital? I wonder if that's why all this stuff has felt a bit easier. Because it was the optional stuff. You'd think they would make that stuff harder. They're weak to healing magic? That's cool. But what about all this stuff? I feel like there's a whole bunch of shit to do here. Never. I would never kill a tortoise. Who would kill a tortoise? Why did I put a marker there? A number 2 marker. It's like I put a marker there a long time ago. Or maybe that's maybe I put that marker for like a somber smithing stone or something. Or maybe I did it by accident. Or as some would say, on accident. The hell are these crystals? I feel like I've been down here before. Harlot's Divine Tower? Yeah, we could give that a go. Why not? Is that platforming you were talking about many, almost weeks ago? That's nice that the restaurants put the menu outside. Seek 3 great wise beasts. 3 of them. Cool. Penguins! Penquirls. You ever seen the Benedict Cumberbatch documentary where he keeps pronouncing penguins incorrectly? Penguins. 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 But he's trying to sound very serious. In Antarctica, there are several thousand penguins migrating. These majestic penguins. Alright, so we need to seek 3 beasts. Okay, so our choices are a volcano manor. That sounds kind of horrible. Or the royal capital. I think the royal capital. I wonder if the main game is going to feel different from the side stuff. Oh, you can use the weapon yourself? That's cool. Oh, yeah, I remember the Great War they were having out here. Those big beasts. That was fun.
I see thee, tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
What was he doing here? The Verdian Amber Medallion, +1. Greatly raises maximum stamina. He promised to hunt us, and here he was. Well, he should have prepared. He probably should have brought a horse. Or some kind of, he should have put some spikes on the ground, really. Or like a tripwire. That would have been smart. So do I want to greatly raise my maximum stamina? Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. So if I go to this one, it'll actually bring down my equip load. And my vigor and my endurance and my strength, my dexterity. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put that on. I think that the medallion I have is like quite a boost in everything. I mean, did you see what it was bringing me up to? Huge boost on everything that counts. We're doing so much more damage. Doris, hello.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
You want me to stick my fingers where? Put your fingers in my eyes.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Yep.
Surely you see it too.
I do. I
The
believe it.
gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you. Your
I mean, there's a bloody double jump in this game. That's the wild part. Holy shit. There's a couple of really ridiculously big enemies that Golden seeds? Whoa. Yeah, that's the way I feel most of the time, Chris. I mean, we're going to become a lord, and there's like a girl. A lot of people are just kind of dying and then becoming something else. And I guess you could say like the symbolism of life and death and all that shit. But I think it's, well, really, it's always been the strongest thing, that it's so visually interesting. And it's just fun to unlock these little pieces of the story, whether you understand them or not. We're going to become the ultimate, as usual. Okay, she wanted me to go to the great tree. Yes, the roots of the tree. I guess we go around here, follow these things, go around. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, I love the aesthetics, the atmosphere of it. And more just what I like is the way you unlock the story. The way you come across all these people, and the way it's not just, they always leave the control in your hands. And they really don't care if you get it or not, which is fine. Fine by me. I feel like we need to go around here, get around. So. Oh no, this doesn't seem the right way. Knowing the story helps Lena appreciate the aesthetics in the world design. I guess Lena is gatekeeping us from understanding the story and the aesthetics as much as he can. Yeah, it actually, a lot of the story I find is very gossipy. So it's like, she was with him, and then he killed everyone, and she's like cheating on this guy, and then they're gonna bring these people back. So, you know what they say, small minds talk about people. So. Super deeply, yeah, sure, whatever. This person is the ultimate lord, and they're going to become the second lord. And the ring of Glooblies is going to rise up and become the Shriblop of Mablu. I don't need any of that to just see the beautiful world it has. Politics are gossip. Politics have always been gossip. Yeah! You died. Okay, so we can go to the Volcano Manor. Or this lady was saying go to the tree. Hey look, it's an Elden Ring gatekeeper. Keeping me out. One, two, three. 3,000, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's that moon farming spot where you can run around on your horse and take out them. Yeah, like I don't need to, the lore is nice that it's there as a bonus for the people that want it, but I'd rather just see this capital city and see these creepy creatures all bundled up and blowing that creepy horn and the Erd tree and this dragon and the golden tops of the palace. Even like the different color of the grass that you find here. And then even finding like more money lying around than usual. And then why is there these plants in here? Because I guess they would have cultivated their own plants and now it's overgrown, but with plants, not just, you know, shrubs and not just the outdoor flowers and plants. Oops. And these guys are just, I mean, they're enemies, but they're not doing much. They've given up. Even though they're dressed in what looks like at one point was regal clothing, and now he's just sitting here with his crotch exposed. Do they buff the horns? Oh, interesting. I wonder if they found some different weapons that people weren't using and buffed them up. Ooh, this looks like Resident Evil 1 remake. I feel like we've been here before. Is this where we had come from? And then I didn't go to the Erd tree? But there's a lot of items. Lots of money. Big money, big money, big money. Warming stone. Oh, and all this like sand blown in from a time. Oh, those guys I didn't deal with. Oh. One little arrow! Alright, get our runes back. Oh, nice. And it just so happens to be some... Oh, this guy leaves his fan daggers for people to try to steal. You're the guy trying to steal my fan daggers. I see you. You ain't gonna steal them again. Not that long. But attack. That'd be cool if a lot of the enemies and knights were created from different armor and stuff you would wear as in Dark Souls and Demon Souls games. So it'd be like you're fighting yourself. Oh, doesn't that look like the opening of Bloodborne? That big carriage? Just crashed and abandoned. But I guess in previous From Software games, you generally wear armor you find from enemies. So you're always dressing like them anyway. Or if they made those red summons, popular characters from the previous games, they could even take the data from people that, like, take the best people who were good at Dark Souls, PvP, take their data and like costumes you'd have and put them in as summons. They could just put that in the agreement, you know, like the online agreement that people press accept and don't even read. Just say, yes, you agree for us to be able to use any of the likenesses of the characters and the loadouts that you created. Be a cool way to like keep a legacy of the people, like have that Let Me Solo War character, put them in as a summon and maybe in the next game or something, or a boss. What are you guys doing? Some kind of a ceremony? 3 of them. No! And he just called for more. Just keep hitting him. Oh, he's got that sweet move that I love so much. Oh no, I'm too heavy. Why is that? Why? Why am I so heavy now? Because I have the helmet on. And what else? Oh, maybe because I don't have as much strength, maybe? As I used to? Strength to have the equip load? Yeah, I'm a heavy loader. And because I have spirit flame arrows? It couldn't be the stones, would it? No. Right, because I lowered my strength, I guess. Or endurance. No, it's because I lowered my endurance. At Leonot's... Right. Another one of Leonot's terrible, terrible pieces of advice. Fucking Leonot. Every time. Oh, this looks better. What did you do now? You got me to take my points out of endurance. There, and I'm almost, now I was fat rolling. Anyway, I can just put this helmet on, which is only slightly worse than Radon's, I think. But it's a little lighter. Because having that really high endurance was what let me have such a high equipment load. So I could medium roll with this big-ass sword and a shield and the kick-ass armor. But this is better. I like wearing this thing other than that, What are these guys? Oh no, they look terrible. These guys look like they were from... Remember that village in Bloodborne? It was like out in the open. They had a lot of archers, birds, and they had a big giant that walked around dragging. He had like a big cage on him or something. Jeez, he's lighter armor. Why would I want to use... The lighter armor is the worst. Look at it. This goes from 18 to 14. Come on. Come on. Actually, the twinned armor is pretty good. And it's got better vitality. Oh, for resistance. Whatever the hell that means. If you don't get hit, you don't need heavy armor? Do you do a lot of dodging? What's your loadout? Beast blood, yeah. An old fang. Kaipasakti. Yes. Oh, yeah. Kaipasakti. Yonimas. Ha! That's pretty satisfying to hit him with that heavy attack and see him get blown back. Oh, he had the katana. Nice. Ooh, it's the big daddy. They sleep at the foot of graves in the capital of men. What a bunch of shitheads. What a bunch of maroons. Oh look, they're bowing. They have their own little god. Maybe they're not so uncivilized after all. Yeah, that's true. If you're good at dodging, it always works. Shield's not always. Ah, look. A somber smithing stone 6. I was looking at that for quite some time. And here it is. What I like about the items being out here is that it gives you a pretty good idea of where you need to go. God, I don't want to die here. That was dumb. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road back. Morgott. Yeah. This guy's strong. Oh yeah, critical attack. Oh yeah. Wow, that's a big daddy. You didn't use a River of Blood or the Moonveil? What the... is the Moonveil... The Moonveil's that really fast katana? I think that's the one Horky has. Oh no, way back here. Oh. Look at this big daddy. Shit, 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 shit. Ooh, I like how you can hear him stomping around behind you. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, there's a whole bunch of dickheads in here too. Oh no. Oh. I just lost a lot of runes. It feels very frustrating. How come I did 600 there and 300 the other guy? 600... 600. Why 300 to the first one? I wonder if they made this area first, because it feels more like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, with the long distance between the sites of grace, and the more linear feel to it. Oh, it's a legacy dungeon? I see. Hey, I'm alive. Not my legacy. I really like the big open spots they've come up with. Fucking idiot. Alright, now I'm just being stupid. I'd assume that for like any game of this size, you obviously have to have different like chunks of your team working on different spots. So it does feel like the whole Ronnie's Quest thing had a different kind of feel and vibe, and then this one is... the way they've done this one is tougher. Dueling challenges. And it's that feeling of like a long path, really getting to know them, failing, and then just getting worse because you're being frustrated. And then you become more impatient. You start doing worse. Kind of wish I would have kept my endurance up high. It was useful. Look at this guy, all alone. Yeah. I like that move. They make a big show of pushing down and then pushing through and then up. Ooh, critical attack. Ow. What a weapon. There's a whole underground portion here too. It's a pretty intense area. I mean, it makes a lot of sense that you're in the capital. There's going to be these very, very armed guards. These guards that seem like they're the elite. And they're decorated very ornamentally too. They're so cohesive with the tone of the enemies. They let the enemies really, really help tell the story of the environment too. It's really cool. I like how these guys, they kind of seem pretty heroic. The way they're dressed, the way they act, their big, like, magical attacks. But it fits perfectly the area that they're guarding. Fuck. The exact same bullshit motherfucking thing. Stab, stab, stab. This definitely feels like more of a challenge here than the Ronnie's quest. This feels more like a Dark Souls 2 area. A nice big capital, lots of very linear, lots of duels, lots of knights. What if nothing tracked? What if no attacks tracked? Wouldn't that be great? Ever in any game. And that includes the blue shell. Nobody likes them. Nobody likes tracking attacks. Dumbfire, that's what they call them. You have heat-seeking missiles and you have dumbfire. That's what we want. We want things to be shot and move slow enough to dodge them. We don't want them to follow us. Oof. Only had a little bit more endurance. I would have killed him. I would have hit him with that final gust instead of having to wait. Stalling just a little bit with my lack of green. No. The Dark Souls servers? Oh, that was the one that they'd found like a whatchamacallit, like some kind of an exploit to hack people. Well, could you imagine if that happened to EA, where they make probably 90% of the money they make off of their games is from people playing online and buying packs of cards, so they would not turn their servers off. They'd They probably wouldn't even tell people that they're being hacked. Alright, and there's a big ass guy here. And a bunch of them down here. I looked at the mimic chair starts up as just this weird, like gross blob. And then it becomes something glorious. Whoa! That's how Shredder appears in Ninja Turtles 1. Slowly drops down like that. They fight him on top of the roof. It's a great fight. I'm trying to get past this guy. And he's blocking the way. He's a good person to have blocking the way. Takes up a lot of room. There we go. He kind of feels like the first boss you fight in Bloodborne. On that bridge. Oh, the golden noose. Ooh, they took the multiplayer tag right off of it? Yikes. On Ubisoft, they should take off game from their games. And just put interactive movie. Oh, this looks like the beginning of Demon Souls. I feel like there's a lot of callbacks here, probably pretty intentionally. Oh, that next attack's gonna hit hard, isn't it? Isn't it, fellas? The swords almost look fake. Look at this guy watching his people die. Golden Rune 12. Viva Las Vegas. You know what you should do is, while you're waiting for the Better Call Saul episodes to come out, go watch Mr. Show with Bob and David. See Bob Odenkirk's greatest role as Bob Odenkirk. One of the best sketch comedy shows of all time. And Bob Odenkirk, he wrote on Saturday Night Live, and he wrote on The Simpsons. He's an incredible comic actor and writing talent. Okay. Go back to this balcony. One time I watched this movie that was like a... It was an edit of a bunch of the Breaking Bad seasons put together. It was okay. I think it worked. It worked pretty good. I'm sure they had to cut some stuff that really fleshes out some of the characters. It's probably better for it to be a big builder though, and like really get to know the characters. But Bryan Cranston's so good at making you just feel bad for him and root for him, and he has like such a... He always had that kind of like dark pain about him. He has a lot of pain in his face. Dilapidated part of town. There's a well with a ladder and underground section. One of the best dungeons in the game. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, these are really bloodborne, these guys. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because it's a prequel, then there's no stakes if any of those legacy characters are in trouble. There's zero chance they're going to die. I mean, they might be hurt or something, but yeah, you can't have any tension involving their safety. $159. Oh, big grabs. A Runar. I've got the world and a string. I've been trying to watch The Expanse, that sci-fi one. I think I'm about halfway through the first season again. Oh, big hand. I've really been enjoying it. Really good drama. Lots of interesting sci-fi concepts. Oh, you're a big finger. Lost ashes of war. What the hell's this? What? Why are these hands down here? Maybe because the hands were spawned as like pets of some kind and people didn't like them. They thought they were gross and they flushed them down the toilet and now they live in the sewers. Taking handouts. I like them getting up like they're union workers. Ugh. Oh. Time to get to work. They've probably been waiting a long time. Doesn't seem like much been going on here. Whee! They do a really good job in The Expanse of setting up a world in the first episode, and then they really take the rug out from under you, and you go like, "Oh, I thought this was going to be the place we were hanging out with, and all these characters." Then a big moment happens, and it works out really well. They tried to do a very similar thing in that, not Alien Covenant, where they tried to merge Aliens and Prometheus. And they really didn't do a good job there. Same idea. I'm trying not to spoil the first season of The Expanse. Oh, praise up! You're gross. Huh. We could go down there. We could... go back there. There's so many things to get. A multi-hood. It's fun that the rats were eating the bone. You know, they're eating something up from the beast bone, gnawing on it. But they would ignore the money that was over to the side. Not important to them. Okay, looks like we've chomped through these guys. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Oh, there's a side of grace. Whoa, full set of Lionel armor. Because this person burned. Why would they be burned? Did they burned as a heretic? Were they something to do with this church burning them? They discovered some bad magic and screwed it up, maybe? What does that summoning pool actually do? Is that when you're trying to bring in other summoned characters, like multiplayer? Whoa! This guy burned him, that's who. That was neat. Oh no. He kind of looks like a monster from Neo. I feel like I killed him a little too quickly. I got lucky with some kind of a critical hit, perhaps. What's this yellow blocking everything? Weird. Looks like something out of Devil May Cry. That was cool. We see this burn guy, and then the fireman jumps down looking for his next victim. He's a fireman. Okay, we don't want to go down there. I'd like to keep going up. Don't know if that's possible. I don't want to go back down. I was already down there. Well, these rats are something new. Oh, okay, we've been down here before. Big hand. Oh no! Son of a bitch. I don't really enjoy the layout of these legacy dungeons as much as, say, all those cool places we went to in Ronnie's Quest underground. Even though they were underground, they felt more like you were up in the stars, you know. This is a lot of like tight areas, and it's a lot more repetitive. This weapon's got great range, but it does not tend to hit people, even though he's swinging it in an arc. I think he'd hit people a lot more than he does, but she doesn't. Am I calling the weapon a he and the girl a she? Yes. Yes, I am. Give me back my runes. Yeah, the capital's mean, it's nice to have a look at, but I don't like being trapped in these sewers. And it feels just like something out of the first couple Dark Souls. It feels good. It's way more claustrophobic and kind of samey. And then I was actually more interested in like, you know, the buildings, and no one's forced me to be in the sewers. Well, you know, where I was before, I was looking for a way out, and there was only a way down. So that's where I went. I mean, this is part of it. Yeah, you could probably fast travel. I thought I was, you know, pushing forward. Just the way it's set up. Oh, Jesus Lord. What is this thing? It's got lots of little fingers. Hands. Can this thing not move? Oh, yeah. Oh, we fought this guy. So is this kind of like a boss gauntlet or something? Like a boss rush? Oh no! That little jerk came up. Yeah, this is the same guy we fought below. He's the Dark Souls 3 boss? Well, he was already in the game earlier. We fought him down in a place that was very blue. It was quite nice. Oh, this guy again. Ouch. Yeah, the feeling of a good place gone bad. I know there's some other places around here which feel like they're sort of dark and ominous, but there's a big beauty to them. This is more like a beautiful place with a darkness about it. Yeah, it kind of feels like this is the last road to beating the game, and they're just throwing everything at you again that you've already faced. I wish there was more evidence of like how people lived here and stuff. I think that'd be cool. You know, like markets and shit. I think that'd be fun. Or just like a library or a vomitorium. Houses, maybe? Kinda cool. What do we need more of? Markets and shit? Yeah, someone might ask for that. For markets. Right in his big bloated tummy. Look at this guy rolls around. Oh man, he's got a lot of health. They're not even one market. Where do they buy things? I guess you have the merchants every once in a while. They're fun. They add along. Uh-oh. Oh! So close. At first I felt like we're not doing enough damage, and then all of a sudden lots of damage, and then he wasn't hitting me. And I was walking towards him, and he wasn't hitting me. And then he double hit me. He moves too fast for how big it is? Yeah, I agree. I like not letting this guy do what he wants to do. It's fun. Feels like I'm frustrating him. I guess he's a big giant worm, you know, and he's got all those extra arms, so. He tends to miss a lot. His tail kind of does everything it can to miss you. He's sort of like a Demon Soul boss, so you can sneak behind him. And also, I kind of feel like all those little tiny sticks that are behind him, on top of him, I feel like those are helping him move around from the bottom and the top. Oh. Switching. 9,800. Oh, we have a lot of golden seeds now, too. That's nice. Hey, they turned off the music. For the first time in a while. Oh, it's back. How could you ever get up there? It's impossible. So what happens if you smoke? Did the tree screw everybody? What happened here anyway? Well, if you would read the lore on page 16 of your inventory, it's quite self-explanatory. And if you've been paying attention, then I'm sure it actually makes a lot of sense. Just war. War. Nothing changes. Okay. The war of the tarnished and the capital. The war of the capital's bureaucracy and regalness against the people's autonomy. The war of Elden Lords. Whoa, daddy. Uh-oh. Yeah! Yeah! War, war, nothing changes. Oh yeah, they come back, these guys. Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all! it up. Their blackened, charred bones finally at rest. 35,000. And a stone sword key. That's a nice little gift. Oh, we could go that way. Or this way. I feel like I was trying... Lena was telling me to ascend the capital. And I feel like I've been coming down from where I was. This guy hiding secrets around here? Oh no, he's just got a nice little ambush alley. Good for you. I guess we need to get to that dragon and the Erd tree. Or I wonder if this is that shortcut place. That's not much of an elevator. Oh, what a beautiful room. It's a shame if somebody broke everything inside of it. More like nerd tree. You are right. Who's this fellow? Oh, he's one of those callous knights. Look at him looking at the nerd tree. Be quiet. We don't have to fight him. Oh, he does have an item over here. God damn it. I just spammed and died. I deserve death there. Yeah, I find this place confusing. Up and down and over and out. There's not really a lot of sites of grace. A lot of knights. Probably because I'm looping in the same block. Well, yeah, but I keep dying. Like, Lena, you're such a victim blamer. I've been playing this game for 50 hours now, and in all the other areas, I don't have this issue. But this one, like, because of the, just because of the way it's set up, I've looped more and more. Yeah. Well, maybe if you didn't dress like that, this area wouldn't rape you. He was asking for it, looping around and around. That's the fucking way it is. All the other areas were really, this is probably, I mean, I like looking at it. It's like Demon Souls. You know when you first go to a Demon Souls area and you're like, wow. Oh, look at those characters. Ooh, the architecture. And then by like lap number 50, and Lena goes, why do you keep doing the same area? Why do you keep doing the same area? Because that's the fucking way to the goddamn checkpoint. Is it not? And if it isn't, then I don't know what the fuck this game is doing. Oh, now I'm back here. God damn it. Where's all my shit? Right here. Right? Yes. I want my stuff. Up is good. Oh, here's that door. Great. I'm back to where I started. How wonderful. But now I'm farther away from everything. I mean, I assume I'm trying to get down here. That girl told me, go to the base of the tree. So maybe I should just go through here. Like, I guess I could go around here and around. I should come down here. Oh, so close. Geesh. 36,000. Okay, just want to make sure what was out here. Okay. So was this whole part that I just did there, was that like... That was just a loop? And then they give you a shortcut that brings you back here, so they want you to just kind of go down, explore. I'm sure you're supposed to go down here. All right. It's all optional, huh? Interesting. This feels like the right way to go and the wrong way to go. Oh, from here and then going uptown from the avenue balcony. Yeah. Oh man, how amazing is it that they have fast travel? Oh my god. It's really its saving grace, isn't it? Oof. Oh, he pushed through. Embarrassing. Oh, that's cool. Up the dragon, eh? Big dragon that they've been showing you the whole time in the level? Oh, that's very smart. That is very, very clever. Oh, there's a lot of guards. Oh no! They got their drunken friends with them too. Oh wow, that's genius. If that's the first thing you see and you wonder, what's this dragon doing? Is it a boss? Oh my god. And then they hide the stairs from you the whole time. Even though from this angle, it's like, how could you miss them? That is really brilliant. Very Breath of the Wild, you know? To like have this thing that draws the eye, but doesn't really reveal itself until you get close enough. That's brilliant. Yeah, being the depths or whatever that was not very nice. But at least they let you loop around. Even though it has fast travel, they don't need to let it loop around. Friendly. Free hit! I love getting a free hit when they're down. Oh! The tree will rise. You will vanquish and awaken a sweetling. Oh, Golden Rune 11. You don't say. Don't want to miss anything over here. Like this. I like how determined this guy is. He's got combos. He's got knife attacks. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's where I came from. This is fun. Once you start ascending again, I mean, that dragon thing was really, really brilliant. Summoning pool is functional. Oh, this guy again. The gargoyle. It's a big boss rush. Look, they're all standing on guard. It's like a very important, reverential place. The Erd Tree beckons them all. Crunch! Uh-oh. Look at the length this guy has. I feel like this is not a great area for this guy to be in. He gets hung up on a lot of stuff. It's almost like he was designed to fight in a big flat boss arena. And they decided to put all the bosses here in Capital City. It's a party. Seed. I got a lot of golden seeds. I want to go back and rest. Oh, it's like a little baby ear tree. That's why I got the golden seed, dummy. Wouldn't mind resting and buffing up this flask, but I don't want everybody to come back to life. I would assume that guy won't, because we just got that awesome halberd from him. God, this feels epic. This definitely feels like the final road. I like how these guys have trees coming out of them. Because they're on the tree. It's all bloody cohesive. Everything matches. These guys aren't really fighting. They're as peaceful as a tree. A tarnished golden sunflower. Oh, fuck. Look at this thing. Now that we're up close with it. Holy shit, look at it. Oh, man. I actually feel like I'm up really high looking at that. Yeah, it does. I feel like I'm climbing on Whoopi Goldberg's hair. You know that Whoopi Goldberg has an EGOT, an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony? Oh, cool. Giant tree back armor. Oh, Godfrey! No. No! No! You're all golden, Godfrey. This just came out of nowhere. He's a big boy. He's not too hard? Okay. And I get a little summon. God, remember the old days when I would just put a jellyfish down that would take a couple hits? How things have changed. What if I could put my Rodan hat on? Yes, I can now. Woo! Just because I got my bit of endurance back. Oh, I got a new helmet. Lionel's helm. Good against everything else except the physical. Only slightly, actually. And it's a little heavier, though. I'll stick with that. Use your Elden Ring crush? Alright, Godfrey. Oh yeah, he takes a lot of damage. And you get the old summon. Get him off your back. Oh, he jumped at the right time. I got 80,000 for that. Doesn't seem ridiculous. And I could summon and I had to hit him like 10 times and I could run away for most of it. I used like one heal. The pacing in this game is fucking weird. So I guess the enemies must not scale. I feel like maybe I'm just over leveled or something. It is learning language Louis. Louis, what language are you learning? French, Spanish, Japanese, English. Well, welcome. We have a lot of English as second language speakers here, but they're, I guess you could learn a lot from them. They could give you a lot of tips since they speak so well. Let's see. I like having pretty high endurance, actually. I feel like the level I had before, like now I'm running out of endurance when I'm attacking, and it's, you know, pretty helpful to have that extra swing in you. Yeah, no. It does. I mean, because I have that summon who's so strong and just takes all the guy's hits. And then you, like, really, with the summon, all you got to do is kind of walk away, wait for the guy to turn his back on you. Because that's the whole thing that's difficult with the From Software games, is the bosses, is that they're on you, right? So you have to think, where's a good opening to heal? Where's a good opening to attack? And here you go, whoa, the boss isn't even paying attention. It's like you're playing a chess grandmaster, but they've been cheating on their wife, and their wife just sent them a text that says, "We need to talk." And he goes, "About what?" Because he's Russian. "You know what? We need to talk." And now he's like, "Oh, I now have to play chess game against you. I'm so distracted." And then he also has to do his taxes while he's playing chess. "You must, Kasperi Kasparov, you must do taxes. While it must finish before chess game over, or we lose. And play so much for Bitcoin earnings." That's what it's like. I know what you mean. Yes. What other language do you speak, Louis? Louis. Where would Louis be from? Maybe France? Louis. Spain, maybe? Well, I'm the king of the jungle. Royal VIP. I've reached the top and I've had to stop. Having to refresh your PC? Yeah. I wonder why. My CPU usage is at 40%. Is the audio... Yeah, no, I did, yeah. Like the audio from my voice, the entire stream, or just the game? I feel like the video I'm looking at, like when I jump, I feel like the video's a little bit behind, but the sound is not. So the sound, to me, the sound is probably going to be a little bit ahead. Ah, hey Horky, you could use a bow. I know Twitch has been really bad lately with synchronization. My camera has a slight delay. You need to drop down to get that? Come on. Come on, Charlie Brown. Oh, from up there? Ooh, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. I feel bad wasting like a spirit flame arrow, but... The audio slightly ahead, camera delayed. Oh god. Okay. And you tried refreshing, I'd imagine, on Twitch. Ooh. What was the one I was using? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I'll, maybe today I'll, I haven't done that for a long time. Try to save everything and refresh the computer. I have a bunch of video projects I'm working on, so I'm scared about losing those, but I think I need to do it. I had like a blue screen of death. So I think it's about time. I also do a lot because I'm always like recording and then wiping them and recording and wiping. Maybe I need to do a disk defrag or something. Look at these guys. They've like melted into the ground. That's cool. They look like mimic tears. This is quite the epic walk up. That guy's getting off his ass. Look at this wonderful room. Looks like an assassin. Oh, this guy was a boss earlier, wasn't he? He was like in an Evergale or in one of those tiny shrines. The black knife. Yeah, back into a corner. Only the fellers responsible for killing gold win an Rani. Really? But not fear. The blessing of the Erd Tree. Right here. Right here. The blessing of the Erd Tree. Oh yeah, I can level up my flask. Where'd Louis go? Use some seeds? Yeah. The massive boob lady? Oh. Right, I see. She's sitting on this bed. That's cool. So it does feel like we're getting, oh my god, we're getting to the tree. I'm like a dog, I can't look up. There's probably somebody in here. Is it another old boss? Oh no, something new. A cutscene.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these
This guy?
thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled thy king Morgott, last of all kings.
Ooh, that looks cool. Morgott. Maggot! Morgott, not Margit. Ugh. Oh. Got you. Oh. Story-wise, there are two Omen twins, Morgott, Mogwyn, Margit. If you kill Morgott first, Margit disappears. Oh. Yeah, that was a lot of golden shower. He's big into that. Morgott's a bit of a creep. The R. Kelly of Elden Ring. Now the witness the power of my golden shower. Put your foolish ambitions to rest. Ow! Skitter scatter. Attacks. Ouch. I like his tail. His hairy scorpion tail. Alright, so supposedly it is the same guy, but killing him earlier doesn't mean anything. What's the lore explanation for him coming back twice? Destined death doesn't exist in the lands between. You suppose you never really killed Morgott properly so he could come back. So why does he die after this fight? Because of the story. I thought it was a Morgott and a Morgott and a Morgwyn. Is what Prince was saying, that they have different names. Right. Morgott. Not Margot. Oh. Ouch. I see. Morgott and Margit. Or Morgo and Margi. Margott's true identity is Morgott. Mogwyn is another character. Well, it's a story. Was it, Lena, was it very emotional for you when you confronted Morgott? Were you very, was it an emotional reveal to you? ding-a-ling. Wow, cool. Holy shit. Wow.
Thrones, stained by my curse, such it cannot bear.
Wow.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
It definitely does take the epicness out of it. Because I'd imagine that, say I'd spend like 45 minutes learning his moves and stuff and rolling and all that. And then think that I'm getting him down and then him exploding and all that pus and changing the whole area. And instead you bring out the Mimic Tear and you just like very quickly be, oh, look at him.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim
still talking.
the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Oh man, I didn't even run and get my runes. 120,000. Yeah, I definitely robbed myself of that feeling of figuring it out. But I also skipped the tedious part and the frustrating part that comes from before that. So it's a give and take. I really wanted to stand on that throne. It's absolutely, definitely an easy one. None may enter the Erd Tree. So for millennia, high-speed dexterity stagger build. Maybe the frost. Oh, yeah.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. shall I turn your runes to strength. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow. I wish to journey with you, once more, to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then, I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey to the flame of ruin and guide you.
Cool. Alright, so we'll have to walk on down the road here and check out a whole new area. Morgott's boss weapon's pretty good. 186, skip the frames. Yeah, I've got 476 on my end for the total stream. Boom, 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 boom. Twitch also says we have a healthy bit rate. So, I don't know. Yeah, it could be a Canadian server thing. Anyways, alright, well, if you're watching on YouTube, let's do the... we're going to end this and then do the too long didn't watch.